Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bye Bye here. So, in about 18 hours from now, the level 6 gate, level 5 gate, the level 5 gate will open, and 556 will be joining the fight. Okay? So, today, I want to give you guys a quick update on my account and as well a quick update on this KvK as well. So first of all, let's see. Let's give a quick update on both sides. Okay. So in Viola, we got our allies 1446 uh versus the enemy, which is 2244. Right. Our allies fought very well in this zone, Viola. Probably 5 days, 6 days worth of fighting. But unfortunately, 1446 doesn't have enough um resource and troops, let's say that, and people to keep continue on fighting with 2244. So currently our ally 1446 is locked up. But as you can see right here, 2244 does not have a lion fortress blocking at this gate. So like one thing is that it's maybe because they are low on credit. The other thing is that maybe they're just waiting for 1254 to come in to help blocking Zogate. That might be a possibility. So down here we got four Alliance Fortress here from 1254 blocking 1446. Now three Alliance Fortress here. And when the level 5 get open, it's gonna take probably 5 hours. Right, 4 hours. 4 hours for 1254 to build a fort here and jump over. And they can help 2244, right? Or maybe 1446 can come out and captures it level 5 gate. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. Um, so that is one update with our allies. I think 1446 fought really well in Viola. They inflicted a lot of damage on 2244, which in turn will help us a lot in Broughton, because in Broughton, 556 gonna have to fight 2100s and 2244, right? All at the same time. But I think 2244 did lose. They lost quite a lot of power. If you can look at their uh, coalition here, so we got an 11 billion, 6 and 3. Today, not the best day to check on the coalition power because people moving out to do arc. Um, so might not be the best representation of their power. um, but they did drop a lot of power. Right, so 1312 here. So like 2244, they still have a 3 alliance, more than 12 billion power. Right, K44, we got 11, almost 12 billion here. I mean, K24, they still have a lot of people. But as you can see right here in Sakaka, which is a share zone between 2100s and 2244, they have a completely covered zit zone, right? And they also building a lot of alliance fortress here. I'm seeing two layer, right? Two layer, one, two, right? Two layer of alliance fortress here at the level 6 gate, right? So they are preparing to play very defensively here or just trying to buy time here until the level 6 gate open. And I think that is what they're doing right here. They're dropping a lot of alliance fortress. So we'll see what we can do. Um, 2100s haven't fought anything yet, so 2100s is still fresh. 556 we haven't fought yet, so we are still fresh as well. 2244, I would say they've been fighting very hard against 1446 as well. But I think they kind of like they could be tired or join when it comes to the level 5 gate opening here. So we'll see how they're going to perform tomorrow. We'll be able to see how much damage did 1446 manage to inflict on 2244 based on their performance tomorrow. But we got a 3 alliance fortress here behind these level 5 gates. And even if we're getting here, it's gonna take us some time to burn to the fort here. We got V24V here, W244 here, U244 here. and Q244 here. So they definitely got jump over the mountain, and they got build straight up to us here. I wonder if they're going to drop any Alliance Fortress in this zone. I honestly don't think they're gonna drop any Alliance Fortress in this zone, to be honest. I think anyway, I'm not gonna say it. um, so yeah, right. I mean, like, I think 2100s and 2244, I think they probably gonna go into Broughton with a very, very defensive approach. And we might see a lot of like garrison from their side. 1254, right? 1254 is still very fresh, very, very fresh. Right? So not going to be, they're not going to have any fight in Suran because there is no enemy in here. They might have some fight against our allies, which is 1446, so we'll see. So that is might be some action you might be able to see from their side. But so far, 1254, they haven't fought yet. Okay, Matcha. Matcha is another fighting zone, another war zone between our allies, 1148 and 1228. Okay, so our allies lost Matcha as well. 1148 try what they can, but I think so far, some of their report, I think they always take losses in some of their report. Maybe they don't have the right players, they don't have the right commanders. But I think they can definitely try harder in the other zone. I think they can definitely play defensively here in the level 6 gate later on. But as of right now, 1228, 1228, our one of the enemy team here, one of the enemy kingdom, they've defeated our allies 1148 here in Matcha as well. So we lost 2 zone, right? We lost 2 zone, and it's going to be 1556 turn to try to turn the table around. Okay, how we going to perform tomorrow is gonna be very, very important. 1256 is also one of our allies here, right? They haven't fought anything yet. uh I don't think they're gonna have any fight in Shiki. I think the earliest fight they're gonna have is gonna be in a zit level 6 gate here when it's open. So they can definitely play alongside 1148 and try to push back on 1228 here. Um, so that is the current map update. So I think when the level 5 get open, I think the most of the action is gonna be in Broughton. Broughton is where it's gonna be 556, 1 versus 2 kingdom. We're going to be fighting against 2100s and 2244. And depend on how fast we can take over this zone, right? Definitely we don't want to underestimate our enemy, right? But we do want to I think we definitely want to push the enemy back as fast as possible, especially as you can see right here. The enemy already planned they already had their fort planning here. They definitely not gonna make it easier for us to get to that level 6 gate 100% here. So we'll see. We'll see how long it's gonna take to get to the level 6 gate here. If it happen, we do have quite a lot of time still, right? If you're looking at the chronicle here, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, probably around 11 days, 11 to 12 days. 11 to 12 days after the gate opening, and we can try. Right? We can definitely try to reach the level 6 gate. Okay, I would say it also depend on how the enemy is going to resist, how are they going to play defend. I would say rallying fort behind the rallying fort behind these gates. We're gonna have some hard time, I think. But the thing is that I think 2100s might be the way for us to go to. I think one thing is that they are pretty young kingdom, and they don't have that many alliances. If you're looking at 2100s, they only have 2 coalition, yeah, 2 main alliances, 2 main alliances, right? And they cannot join force with 2244. So you cannot mix coalition here because they coming from different camp. So like 2244 cannot come and join 2100s to help defending. Right? That's not gonna be possible. So like we're going to have a five alliances, going up against two alliances from the enemy, right? So that could be a major advantages there for us, and it's gonna give us a lot of like um uh give us that capability to burn through the fort quickly if we can, or at least we can apply constant pressure on the fort. We can just keep on rallying it, right, until the enemy drop, right? That could be another possibility as well. But we definitely want to get here as quick as possible. So you can see right here. Um, so 2244, right? They are very far. That's the far right gate, lower fire gate here, and I think it's gonna be pretty fast for us to reach to the lower fire gate here. It's probably gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 flags here. Depend on how fast we can build. And I think we can definitely build a route as well. So we don't have to build head on to the enemy. We can always build a route and get something working, you know. And if we can build here fast enough, we can definitely take down the enemy quickly. And I would say our ultimate goal is to reach the low fire gate as fast as possible. I think maybe the enemy gonna try to drop some AF here to distract us, maybe. But I think our main focus just gonna be go straight to the lower fire gate here. I think it's very doable for us to do it within the first 12 hours. I think it's doable. I think it's doable for us to reach the lower fire gate in the first 12 hours, and this lower fire gate probably in the within 24 hours. Um, because this one is pre-fire, it can give 2244 a lot of time to set up their defense. Maybe they're gonna put up some defense around this area, possibly. So we'll see. But as of right now, right, let's look at the coalition power here. In 556. So for the coalition power, K56 we got 14 billion, 17.5, 17.8, 17.3, and 13 here, right? So four big coalition, four big alliances. Hey D. I know for the fact that D56 is, yeah, right. D56 is in its own coalition. We've got 10 and 6 here, right? 10 billion and 6 billion. So we got about like a 10 plus billion alive. And going against 2100s, 2100 have a two. I would say two main final lines here, like 2 billion. And 2244, we are talking about. So we got an 11 here, right? 11 billion there. But two more, right? All on 13 here. I would say like 556 is definitely on the having a major advantages in this zone. Um, just one thing is that we are fresh. The other thing is that 2244 kind of burned out based on what I saw. They burned out against our ally 1446. I don't think they're gonna be able to keep up a very long fight against us, but we'll see. Since it's like a garrison matter, you can garrison for day, but it's all come down to are they willing to drop, you know? So that is just a quick summary and update on 556 versus 254 KvK. You guys can see some crazy action tomorrow. Right? I will definitely be online and streaming. But yeah, right? If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. Here's the current ranking right now for Alliance Power, in case some of you guys might be wondering. 17, 15, 14, 14, 14, 2 for 13.8, 13.6, 13.1, 13 billion here, 13 billion, 12.7, E2, 6, yep, top 15 here, top 15, top 15 alliances here, guys. Can't wait to get my my kills in tomorrow. Currently I am at, let's at the KvK achievement here. I think I'm at around 500,000 kill. 538. Yeah, I'm at 538,000 kill here. Right, so let's see if I can get my 30 million kills tomorrow. Right, we are 6%. We are 6% here at 5 million kills. In terms of my research, my crystal research, like for my crystal tech, I have a maxed out level 1 military research. On my skillful operation here, I'm getting my attack formation to level 6. Quench split level 3. Mounted combat technique level 3 here as well. Swift marching level 3. 4 to arm level 3 as well. We can try to get it a little bit higher tomorrow. I got all of the to level 3. That I can unlock swift marching here. And possibly some special medicine to cut down on the cost for healing. T5, right? I am gonna use some T5. I'm definitely gonna use some T5. It might 7 auto, yeah. I will not be using that one. Auto arm, don't need it. But a special medicine one is definitely something that I need. I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. Yeah, guys, right? Just a quick update video on 556 KvK. Thanks for watching, guys.